Hey friends, welcome to homeschool vlog number 3. Yes, I am working on getting the last week of the learning period done and uploaded and all that good stuff. Trying to see. We are going to be finishing up learning period 2 already. So that's what I am working on currently. My internet's being stupid. I don't like that. I am currently working on pulling, or not pulling, I need to do the high school sentences that I had talked about. I think I talked about them before. We have to write out, I have to write out 2 homeschool sentences every month for each subject in depth and detail about what my son has learned. I already got my little buddy's stuff done. All his TK stuff is done, uploaded. Assignments are up there. All his I can statements are completed. So I finished his on Friday or Saturday. So everything I needed to upload for him is uploaded. My high schooler is the one that takes me the longest because there's just so much involved in this. And as I'm looking at this, he has not been doing a whole lot. So, yep. So this this homeschool vlog is going to be a little bit different because I keep getting new. My light just got turned on for me. Thank you, buddy. I keep buying new manipulatives like for math and so supplemental materials for TK and kindergarten. And you'll see that in the videos. So we kind of focused on that and a little bit of arts and crafts this past month. This has been a little bit of a more of a rough month, but we managed. Sorry, I heard a big truck outside. We've got people moving in and out constantly around here. So yeah, so this month we focused on for the high school for home ec. We focus mostly on cooking again, as well as animal care, like helping take care of the pets, and child care. And then in the art department, we focused on calligraphy and watching videos, like how-to videos on the correct way to do calligraphy and how to hold the calligraphy pens and stuff like that. And then he was working on Algebra 1. He's been working in chemistry, which he said is by far the hardest class, which we knew going into it was going to be hard, but it is required. It is a high school requirement to graduate here in California, and I'm sure other states as well. English 11, he's been working on. He's doing great in English. Film history, he's loving. And then U.S. history, part 1. So all of these are part 1 because they're broken up into semesters. So semester 1 and semester 2. But on here it's broken up part 1, part 2. So that is what I am up to today. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because there's just so much going on outside today. But it's a really nice day. It's like not even 70 degrees outside, so, and it's breezy. So I'm hoping now that the weather's cooling down, we'll start taking the homeschool outside, getting out and exploring a little bit more. I know I had talked about going down to the harbor and to the visitor center. So that will be coming up. It might actually be in the next homeschool vlog, the next 1 to 2 homeschool vlogs. And then yeah, just getting out and exploring more, and kind of weighing in on a couple of different areas to go do that at. So it's hard to go to any local parks and do any kind of school because there, no matter what, is always so many kids. You just cannot. He cannot get any playtime or fun or anything in. There's a big problem with the way kids bully other kids around here, and it's tough. I know I don't need to go into all that because I know everybody is well aware of what's going on. So, anyways, yeah, so hoping to get the homeschool outside, take it outside more. Definitely get down to the ocean front a little bit more now that it's cooling off. That's always fun. So, anyways, yep, that's where we're at. So, I'm going to pop this insert into the beginning of the homeschool vlog, and then put all the other little clips and pictures and stuff in after that, just so you can get a little glimpse. Now you're probably wondering, real quick before I close this segment out, the reason why you are only seeing the TK and kindergarten stuff in the homeschool vlog is because... Okay, take two. I don't know why my camera shut off halfway through recording and I didn't realize that I finished recording the video, or so I thought. So I'm just going to tell you real quick where I left off, which was at why you will never see me doing high school stuff in the homeschool vlogs and only TK and K. And that is because 95% of what my son does for high school, well, I would say 90% because of the other two subjects, 90% of what he does is all online. It's online curriculum. Everything is online based. The only thing that is not is his home ec and his art. Everything else he does on the computer. So I'm not going to be able to sit there and just record him doing something digitally on the computer. You just can't, you cannot do that because it involves videos and audio, and no. The only time you will probably see him in a homeschool vlog is if we were out and about and he went with us, like say we did a field trip to the zoo, which I would love to do, but I just physically cannot walk the zoo right now. Or like when we go to the harbor, he loves to go down to the harbor with us. So that is probably the only time you will see him in a homeschool vlog, honestly. Unless he decides to get in on arts and crafts time or something like that, which is totally up to him. I mean, he's in 11th grade. This is by far the hardest class of, or the hardest grade of all the high school years, because so much gets crammed into the junior year. So, anyways, so that's that. That's why you will not see him in there. And you will see very little, like, of my little buddy in there, just because of the current circumstances. You may see, like, a side view or from behind, or, like, just his hands. There's just, like I said, with the circumstances that we are in with all of that. So, with that, friends, I'm going to close this out. I want to get this homeschool vlog edited, uploaded by the end of the night. So anyways, so here we are. End of homeschool vlog number 3. What letter does leaf start with? Do you remember?
F?
No, L. L. Look for the L in the green.
O. The O.
Great job, buddy. Great job. All right, this is a fantastic learning game. If your little one is just learning the alphabet or trying to freshen up on the alphabet, this is a wonderful little game. I really love this particular Skillmatics. We have several of these, and I have found these to be absolutely wonderful, especially for kids who have a specialized learning plan. like we do. This is very in-depth instructions on what to do. And there is the completed board that we just finished. And under each one of these, there's a letter. So they are to look at the picture on here, which this would be flower. And then I give the sound like f, f. And then he has to find the letter that goes with the sound, as well as with the picture. So, fantastic game. This was from Amazon. It comes, all these little pieces come in a wonderful reusable zipper bag. And this is all magnetic. So, as you can see, it drops right on there. Really good, strong magnets. So, absolutely wonderful. I highly recommend this for TK, even kindergarten. This is a great refresher game. Helps with colors. It helps with letters, sounds. And again, this is called the Rainbow Alphabet from Skillmatics. All right, another kit that we use by Skillmatics is Snip Snip. This is for developing scissor skills. Just all depends on, it goes for, it says ages 3 to 7. It just all depends really on where your child is at. But here is the book it comes with. All different types of activities, from level 1 all the way through to level 3. So the intensity level does pick up after a while. Again, wonderful instructions both on the front of this page as well as the back. It comes with 2 pairs of scissors, a glue stick once you get going on the cotton glue projects. And this is our first project we did out of here, where it was just to focus on that white line to cut from the edge of the paper up to the white dot. And I'd say for a first time doing an actual project where he had to follow directions and not just freely cut on paper, I'd say he did pretty well. I mean, there's some where they weren't, but you can see right here, this one was cut pretty well. So, wonderful little kit. Again, I find these on Amazon, and the company is Skillmatics. I highly recommend these. This is a new to us company, and I am loving it so far. Another Skillmatic that we have not tried yet that I just received off of our school budget is this one here. It's trying to run away from me. This is a search and find right there. And this one is fantastic. Gives you a list of items to find, and then you go through and you find them. And these are reusable mats, so they use dry erase markers that are inside of this kit. So you will see this as we go along and do those eventually. All right, arts and crafts time. These little kits from Michaels are fantastic. I know it says $7.99. I did not pay $7.99 yesterday, October 6th, 7th. Wow. Anyways, it was Monday yesterday. Today's Tuesday that I'm making this. These were, I think it was 40% off right now for all the fall and Thanksgiving project kits. It says it makes 12. The wonderful thing I love that Creatology has started to do with these is making a zipper clothes bag. But let's dive into this really quick. I haven't opened this until right now. So let's see what is in here if I can get it out. Okay, so this just gives us the little sheet. Why does nothing want to work for me today? Okay, here we go. Gives you ideas on how you can make your little creatures, your little animals. And then inside the box, it's not a box, it's a bag, friends. Inside the bag is all the little, well, we'll just see which one do we pull out. This little guy. Raccoon. So there are pieces in there that we can put little gemstones on his eyebrows. For the owl, you can give it some glasses to make it look like a wise owl. And then for the fox, you can give him some blingy bling cheeks. So, and then it also comes with, there's string in here. So here's some, look at how fun that is. That's a glitter thing. So that looks like it's for the beak of the owl and the inside of the ears on the fox and the raccoon. So these are going to be a lot of fun to make. Again, there's 12 of them in here, which will give me the ability to craft right along with him. There's little eyes that you can put on them. So I really like how these are laid out, because there's already a face on here and you kind of just craft on top of that face. So it gives you the outline already, which is really nice. And it says ages 6+, but you know what? He's 5.5. I don't care. We're going to do these. So he knows how to do this kind of stuff. But yep, so that is where we are at on an art and craft project. Nope, that's another raccoon. I'm trying to pull out one of the fox. There it is. So there's the fox. These are little red. These are for the cheeks of the raccoon and the fox. So, yeah. And there's the glasses right there. And then the string is there to put on the hanger holes up here for when you are done. So anyways, check out Michael's. Even if this was $7.99, even if I had to pay full price for this, I would have. Just because there's 12 in here. There's a lot of stuff in this kit. And if you don't use everything out of the kits, it's wonderful to save for later on. I've done it many times. So yeah, check out Michael's for all your little arts and crafts kits. They have some really fun ones right now for the fall. Alright, one more kit I will show you that is a fantastic little kit from Michael's. Is a birdhouse kit. And you can get different kinds. This is just the one that he picked out yesterday. It comes with the birdhouse, comes with a little sheet of gemstone stickers, as well as a little paintbrush and your paints. And this is what he did last night with a little bit of help from me. Not much, though. He did most of this on his own. I had to help him with the gemstone stickers because, as we all know, they can get a little fumbly even if for us adults. So these are $9.99 at Michael's, or if you do I did and you wait until you have a coupon. I had a 30% off coupon. So still, either way, it's a good price. We're going to get, to go inside of here, we're going to get some, like, just, I guess, little grass or something like that, and then, like, a fake bird, so that he can have this for inside of the house or apartment. Anyway, so, yep, there's another fun little idea for the little ones.